All of Amazon's physical bookshops, along with its 4-star stores and pop-up sites, will close as the online retail giant changes its physical footprint. This news seems scary, right? Anyway, today we're going to discuss all about Amazon's decision to close down thousands of megastores. The move, according to the Seattle-based firm, would allow it to focus its efforts on Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods Market, its convenient concept known as Amazon Go, and its planned Amazon-style stores. It will also affect 66 stores in the United States and 2 in the United Kingdom later this year. Amazon Style, which will sell clothing and accessories, is expected to operate in a mall in Southern California. We remain committed to building great long-term physical retail experiences and technologies, and we're working closely with our affected employees to help them find new roles within Amazon, the company stated in a statement. It wasn't immediately possible to determine how many Amazon employees were impacted. 20 years after it started selling books online and assisted in the closure of several stores, Amazon built its first physical bookstore in 2015. Devices, consumer electronics, toys, and games are just a few of the main categories sold on Amazon.com that are represented in the company's 4-star stores, which first debuted in 2018. The decision was made at a time when Amazon.com Inc. is seeking new strategies to jumpstart sales as its overall revenue growth is stalling. Strategy surprises me, says Neil Saunders, Managing Director of Global Data Retail. He asserted that, in his opinion, it represents an admission by Amazon that the bookshops weren't providing the kind of returns it was hoping for. According to Saunders, despite the fact that the stuff was actively displayed, Amazon's non-food stores lacked a clear goal. They were designed for people to pop in and browse rather than as destinations, where people would head on a mission to buy something, he wrote in an email. He pointed out that ultimately, especially in a time when fewer people are visiting stores, that wasn't ideal for generating customer traffic. Saunders noted that the assortment, which in many places was messy and unfocused, is also the issue. As it reconsiders its strategy and looks to ways to reduce expenses, Amazon plans to eliminate certain fresh supermarkets and Go convenience stores. On the company's fourth quarter earnings call, Brian Olsavsky, Amazon's head of finance, stated, "We're continuously refining our store dynamics to find the ones that resonate with our customers. We'll build our grocery brand and will allow us to scale meaningfully over time." Olsavsky claimed that as part of our routine evaluation of its supermarket portfolio, the company decided to exit certain stores with low growth potential. He said that as a result, the business recorded a $720 million impairment charge in the fourth quarter. Additionally, Amazon must temporarily stop the growth of its chain fresh grocery stores until it discovers a model that sets the business product apart from competitors in the sector. Amazon stores must appeal to customers, according to CEO Andy Jassy, who also stated that the company must be in a position where we like the economics. In 2023, Jassy said, "We're optimistic that we'll find that. We are diligently working on it. We are seeing some promising developments, and when we discover that equation, we will broaden it much further." Although Amazon announced a poor first quarter revenue prediction, its fourth quarter revenue came in higher than anticipated. The business recently had its weakest year of growth in its quarter century as a publicly traded corporation and is now trimming costs following a protracted era of excessive expansion. According to its website, Amazon presently runs 28 Amazon Go convenience stores in addition to a number of fresh grocery stores. A few built-out US Amazon Fresh outlets reportedly stood empty in December, signaling a shift in the company's grocery strategy, according to the information. Ever since introducing its fresh grocery delivery service in 2007, Amazon has been keen to dominate the supermarket market. Amazon has spent nearly 3 decades honing its ability to deliver whatever you can think of to your door in the quickest amount of time and for the lowest price. It has been one of the greatest corporate successes in history by practically every metric. Nevertheless, despite Amazon's undisputed e-commerce supremacy, one sizable area has proven to be particularly challenging: grocery. In a drive to dominate the $750 billion US food business, Amazon has launched a bewildering assortment of services, including Prime Now, Fresh Go, and others. It paid $13.7 billion to buy Whole Foods in 2017, more than 10 times what Amazon had paid in any previous purchase. It remains a small player in the market. According to research firm Numerator, as of mid-December, Walmart held an 18% share of the food market, with a combined 2.4% share held by Amazon.com and Whole Foods. People familiar with the company's strategy claim that Go automated convenience stores have been deprioritized, while Amazon's delivery service have struggled to differentiate themselves in a crowded market. Shareholders showed little anxiety about this wing of the Amazon company under founder Jeff Bezos' leadership. During his final 5 years as CEO, the company's stock price increased by approximately 400%, helped by the expanding cloud industry and the expansion of e-commerce. Since Bezos was succeeded as CEO by experienced cloud executive Andy Jassy in July, the situation has shifted. In that period, the stock has decreased by around 13% and it underperformed the big tech sector last year. Amazon has posted its weakest quarterly growth since 2001. This can prompt investors to start seeking items they dislike. Amazon's physical retail division, which includes Whole Foods and fresh shops, may come under close examination. Even though its lease footprint increased by 17% over that time, it had lower sales in 2021 than it did in 2018. Jake Dollarhide, CEO of Longbow Asset Management, which has designated Amazon as a core holding since 2011, stated that Amazon is all about the cloud, e-commerce, and entertainment. It almost seems like grocery business as it is an expensive hobby. There is competition everywhere. Thanks to the pandemic jolt, established firms like Walmart, Target, Kroger, and Albertsons are becoming savvier with their digital offers. In the meantime, companies like Instacart, Uber, DoorDash, and GoPuff are investing heavily in fast delivery, Amazon's sweet area. CNBC spoke with insiders and former workers about how the business arrived at this place and what will happen next as Jassy now maps out the future for Amazon and its fragmented portfolio of expensive grocery assets. Because they lacked authorization to talk about their experiences or they feared retaliation from the corporation, the majority of people who agreed to be interviewed agreed to do so under the condition that their names not be used. They presented a situation in which there was fierce internal competition for resources and said that when groups got together, cultural confrontations occurred. Being that Bezos encouraged a workplace with conflicting ideas, some of that is on purpose. Additionally, it has caused confusion and lack of focus. For this report, Amazon declined to comment on the matter or make any of its executives available for an interview. Once it introduced a line of Go Cashier-less stores and a fresh supermarket chain aimed at traditional shoppers, Amazon's mix of grocery goods grew more complex. Jassy said that he has not changed his bullish outlook on Amazon's grocery division and that he's happy with the strides Whole Foods has made towards profitability over the past year. In the supermarket sector, we're doing well, he continued. As the firm struggles with sluggish sales and a bleak economic outlook, Jassy, who took over as CEO from Jeff Bezos in 2021, has taken moves to cut spending in its grocery section and elsewhere. Cuts will be made across a large portion of Amazon's grocery business as part of the company's 18,000 employee reduction plans. The more than 18,000 job layoffs announced by Amazon this month are being felt across the company's diverse businesses, from physical retail technologies and grocery stores to robots and drone delivery, as well as in cloud computing, according to a spreadsheet made after the layoff news by an employee, who urged people affected to submit their information so that recruiters can use it. The database, which was widely shared on LinkedIn, offers a view into the companies affected by the layoffs. In a blog post published at the beginning of January, CEO Andy Jassy stated that several teams had been affected, but that Amazon's global retail and human resources departments would be the main targets of the reductions. Beyond that, the corporation gave little information about the locations where downsizing will occur. Amazon said the business now changes delivery fees for select online orders made through Amazon Fresh, as well as service change for Prime members who request whole food deliveries to their homes. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below.